Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I am going to take you guys on an amazing experience that I just had and I just came out of it and I wanted to share it with you guys so bad, and so here it is. Actually, I was trying to record a Hayate vs Yon video which will be coming out next after this one. So stay tuned for that also. I did read all of your comments in the Yon analysis video, and a lot of you guys were saying that Hayate is better and Brunhilde and Elsu are also better. So I'm just going to compare Hayate with Yon next because that was the most opted marksman by you guys according to that comment section. So I'll tell you the differences between those Hayate and Yon and how one is better than the other. Okay, and here we go guys. Let me talk about this match now. As you can see, the opponents are saying Visanix is pro, yeah I know, and so obviously they know me, and I am in a duo queue with Demetrix being the D-Rack, and our Alice is the support and it's a random player. I just called Demetrix and asked him to come record with me, and so that is what this is. So let us jump into the main part of the video. Now I want you guys to pay close attention to what our jungler, the pro Murad, is doing. He gets the sage buff and then he went for the next creep near the sage buff, and wait, what? Where is he going? Okay, maybe the crab. Weird choice, but okay. So yeah, he got ganked by Arthur and Jan there. So yeah, decided to retreat. Probably used his first ability to escape and got back to the usual jungle. Okay. And look at this guys, by the time he got the might buff, it's already 1 minute and 50 seconds into the game. And with Florentino you can complete the jungle by 1 minute and 25 seconds. Look at the difference. And immediately after getting the red buff, fight started. Terribly lost. Murad was saved there for another 1 second just because of D-Rack's shield. Okay, we got a kill. Okay, now Jan and Crest are trying to kill us, but we had our ult and our purify, so Jan decided that it will be a bad idea to try and fight me, so he decided to try and hit D-Rack, I think, but D-Rack managed to escape as well. Okay, so that was the first team fight of the match. Now things will start to get more interesting. Okay, now let's get back to our pro Murad. He was getting the blue buff, but then he saw Zata and thought, how dare you come and steal my buff? Immediately used 2 dashes, ulted and came back like a boss, and that should do the trick. And then he went DS or the DS lane. Okay, DS I guess. He said rally, but then he saw Arthur trying to steal the Dark Slayer, went and helped Zuka fight Arthur and Jan and made them retreat. And then instead of getting the Dark Slayer, who wants it anyways, went to the DS lane to clear the wave, and then did some ping, random ping, who knows, came back to the creep that he was clearing like a responsible jungler, and next let's see where he goes. Okay, he cleared the creep and then went back to the DS lane again because he is a responsible person. He doesn't want the tower to fall, right? Cleared the wave. Next let's see what happens. Oh, Jan is attacking the Slayer. How dare he attacks the Slayer on my watch. Even I was afraid to attack it. That's what he thought. But then died to Jan anyways. Okay, so that should be the end of the story. Now look at our pro Zuka guys. He came all the way from the top lane only to attack the might buff. Definitely didn't try to attack Arthur and miss his abilities. Definitely didn't do that. His target was the might buff the whole time. Got it. What else to do? Just go back to your lane, I guess. Coming back to our pro Murad now. He's back again for the 3rd time. He sees the blue buff, but his friend, the pro Zuka, needs backup. So he goes to the DS lane. He sees Arthur in the map now. Zuka engages on Arthur. Murad gets the stack from the creeps and then goes in, deals 0 damage whatsoever to Arthur and then comes back. Okay, so Dark Slayer now. Okay, nice. Now the 2 friends are going to get the Dark Slayer. Let's see how that goes. Let's see if at least this time they're able to pull it off. Okay, started. Yeah, they got it. And then Murad comes back to the Sage buff. You see guys, you always have to prioritize the Dark Slayer over your Sage buff as a jungler, because basically the Slayer gives gold to your entire team, while Sage buff only gives you gold experience and mana. And then coming back to the red side of the jungle. Oi, Jan, you think you can just hit me and go back just like that? You know who I was, I guess. Okay, Murad is dead again. Now it's my turn to get the might buff. Oh, Murad is pinging me to attack the abyssal tower. I think he's pinging me, but I'm just going to ignore it. Let's just get the might buff first, because Murad isn't going to do anything with it anyways. He's not even going to come and get it. Okay, he pings again. Okay, sure, sir. Oh, okay. He's now texting. Okay, yeah. Now he's teaching me how to play the game. Alright. Okay, sir, I'll just push the tower, I guess. Done, sir. What else to do? And once sir heard that, he immediately came to give me a reward for my good work, and together we shut down the enemy Yan and got revenge. And I was at this point so grateful that I was able to be a part of this with our great sir, and I did everything that I can to make him proud. And I killed Crest, decided to recall. Wisp used her ultimate on me for some reason, and Sir was using his Horticorp. I tried to go help our Sir, but maybe I'm not that good enough, and we both died. Now guess what our Sir will say. I'm going to give you guys 3 seconds to guess. No? Here it goes. Support GG. What the? Does the support have to do with any of what we did? Okay, let's just not talk about that for now. Let me show you guys a legendary team fight. Here, as you can see, they are fighting around the Slayer, and Demetrix, he has brain, right? So he is standing behind the Slayer and fighting, and all the other 3 died. The other 3, the Panda, the Pro Murad, and Alice died. So as a mage, you have to make sure that you escape. That is the basic thing that you should do as a mage. And our boy Murad says, wow, mage, stay more further useless. And now I have 2 questions, right? First is, who puts more and further together? And the second is, how useful were you in the first place? And Demetrix just posts the score of Murad, to which Murad says, thanks to morons like you. Just because of morons like Demetrix, who had the brain to escape as a mage, his score is 2-5. Well, we are dead again. And do you guys know what surprised me? The score of Zuka. He is even worse than Murad. At least Murad has 2 kills. I don't know where he stole it. But Zuka is 1-5 and Murad is 2-5 and 4 assists. How can you be worse than trash? I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry about this, but I just didn't know what else to say, because their mage, marksman, warrior, jungler, support, everyone was just ganking the bottom lane the whole time, and we were somehow surviving, and these guys were dead more than me. How? Just how? And yes, as expected, we lost the match. But this is just a game, there is nothing to be mad about. Let's just move on to the next match. And this is the epic conversation that we had in the lobby. I'll just shut my mouth and let you guys read peacefully. Oh, Hayate, you're good. Wow. Wait, did he just say I was good? Well, I guess I should just forgive him then.
emotional damage.